Good afternoon, grazers. Today's the 1st of July here in southern Missouri, and I was just gonna show you what the cows are eating, where they've been. One of the things, I really like this spot in the field. Up on the hillside, we own, say, most of the hillside in front of us there, and I put this cross up there just about 3 years ago, and so it's a great reminder looking off from the back porch, just what the cross means, and that Jesus died for us. So I love the empty cross. So I'll show you what the cows are eating. So call it what the cows are eating. So right now, I'm gonna zoom this back out. So this field right here is about 6 acres in the section that they're in. I gave them about an acre last night. I'll probably give them about an acre a day. And so you can see the line here where they were at versus where we're at now. So I'm gonna go up here. This field, as you can see, there's some ragweed in here. There is fescue in here. There's orchard grass in here. There's Timothy grass in here. You can pretty much see all of those seed heads together right here. So orchard grass, Timothy, and fescue all together in the same spot. Clover is really mature. As you can see, some of it's in the flowering stage, and some of it's already gone to seed, as you can see down here. So there's also some plantain in here. You can see the plantain right there. Random locust bush. Ragweed is in here. Common ragweed is what's in this field, and then of course the Johnson grass. So a little bit of Johnson grass in this field, not a lot. Johnson grass does not bother me at all. If we got into a severe drought situation, then obviously I would want to get that, keep the cows away from the Johnson grass. But otherwise, it's a great forage. There is some perilla mint. Talked about that in previous videos. The cows will not eat it. Supposedly 2 or 3 bites, it will kill it dead. Another locust tree needs to get gone. But cows are in here. So we'll see. Right now, lots of clover. This one's getting just a whole mixed bag there. What they're eating. Clipping the tops off. They're gonna trample a lot. I mean, some of this fescue is 24, 30 inches tall. It's pretty mature forage here. Killdeer flying over right there. Had a lot of killdeer this year. We built a new body of water. It's about 2 acres here on the farm last year, and the killdeer have really been down there a lot, and the kids like it. They've been coming up the gravel driveway with their babies, and their babies right now are about 2 inches tall. They're cute little things. Mom and Dad's doing a good job of protecting them. You can see the Johnson grass over there. They're really just going to town on it. They'll chew all those tips off. There'll be a line right through the middle of that tomorrow where they're at. I recently switched out one of my bulls, and I had him for a few years, and though he was a very calm and gentle bull, I wanted to switch over to a Faro Cattle Company bull, and it seems like with the Faro Cattle Company genetics, you get a lot more slick-hided bulls, or I mean calves. So and that's what we're trying to go for. There's just seems to definitely be a difference between the cows that got a super slick hide and how much flies they tend to carry on their back. But it looks good though. I'm watching her just ripping that Johnson grass off. They're not going to eat a lot of this forage. They'll probably take 30% of this forage at the most today, and which is good. This is going to leave some good ground cover for moving into the heat of the summer, July and August, and that way keep the soil temperature down a little bit better. We get quite a few dews over on the bottom field over here, this bottom field, and then over here, and then across the creek. So that helps as well. So the creek has water in it right now. It pretty much keeps water year round. It's just how much water it keeps varies. We are scheduled to get a little bit of rain. I am not complaining. We have been blessed this year. There's times where we get significantly less rain than what we've got this year. So number 4 right here, she has had 8 calves for me. She is 10 years old. She was one of the original cows that I bought, and she always calves early and on time. So still need to preg check this year and see what stage they're in. So you're a good looking girl. I wish all of them looked like that. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'll take you guys over here and show you what I've done with the water over here. So I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but on this farm we've got about 15,000 feet of water line on the farm, and we have, I think we have 12 tire waters that we've put in over the last 7 years. And this one is kind of a weird rigged up job that I have here, but I've got this one divided into basically 4 different sections. So the cows are drinking it down quick right now, but this as you can see, I've got it divided where I can split it 4 ways if I wanted to, and that works out pretty good. So one of the things I've had in here for years and is goldfish, and I've heard they eat mosquito larvae and help keep the tank a little bit clean. So they were much smaller. I've got goldfish in pretty much every one of my tanks. So all right, you can tell they laid underneath this tree, and today and last night. So tomorrow's supposed to get even hotter. There is some shade up by the corral on the hill up there. So they will lay up there. They'll lay down here in the morning, get this shade, and then they'll go up there in the afternoon. And it's going to be 91 degrees tomorrow. I think feels like temperature is going to be 95. So this is my least favorite time of the year. I'd prefer to the fall, spring, winter, and then summer in that order. But that's it, folks. Hope you guys have a happy July.